You asked for it. It's finally time to have a look at overclock settings for NEOXA, Firo and RAVENCOIN. Oh yeah. It has only been like a year since the first request, and I've done everything in my power to avoid it, every single trick in the book, but now it's finally time. Today we will celebrate the inefficiency of the Kawpow algorithm when mining NEOXA, RAVENCOIN or Firo, as they are all using Kawpow and the overclock settings are the same for all of them. Hello my fellow inefficient fellow miner, my name is CryptoDonkeyMiner. Stupid fact, you can actually earn NEOXA by playing Rust. But come on, that is insanely stupid. NEOXA, Firo, RAVENCOIN mining overclock settings. They all use Kawpow, so the overclock settings will work for all of them. However, I tested using NEOXA. Here you can see the overclock settings for the RTX 3050, RTX 3060, RTX 3060 Ti, RTX 3070, RTX 3070 Ti, RTX 3080 10 gigs and RTX 3080 12 gigs. I found the overclock settings using CryptoDonkeyMiners tuning tool. Yes, I know, completely stupid name. And if you disagree with my overclock settings, you are more than welcome to go and find the perfect one that suits you using the same tool. I'll drop a link in the description and also a link to the video where you can see how I did it with ERGO. Unfortunately, it is Windows only for now, and maybe one day when I get time I'll do so it works in Linux as well. If you have better or different overclock settings, feel free to share them in the comments so we can all be enlightened. Thank you very much. NEOXA Firo Ravencoin mining hash rates. But first, if you're interested in learning C#, you can check out my new channel Donkey Sharp, where I am going through C# for beginners and will move on to Unity game making. Here we have the NEOXA hash rates. As you can see, the RTX 3060 Ti, Hynix revision 1 and the Hynix revision 2 are performing pretty close to each other, even though they have very different overclock settings. I tried to switch the overclock settings for those two cards around, and the results was actually they were very close to the RTX 3060 instead, so very bad performance. I have no idea why they need their own type of overclock settings. I would guess it's because the difference in memory, but I was just under the impression that Kawpow wasn't that memory intensive. Well, apparently it is in this case. I'm relatively new when it comes to Kawpow overclock settings. I usually mine something else because I find Kawpow gets too hot and I don't like to, well, waste a lot of energy, to be honest. I know that there's a possibility that you are a big fan of Kawpow, meaning NEOXA, Firo or RAVENCOIN. However, it is just a branch of Bitcoin, so I don't really see that they have any future. But time will tell, I'm usually wrong anyway. And to be honest, it's not really about the future, it's about profits. Mining screen. Now let's just address the elephant in the room. How stupid is it that I'm making a video about an algorithm, I think a cryptocurrency algorithm, that I think is extremely bad? Well, it's not actually that stupid. I do it because I actually like testing different cryptocurrencies on GPUs with GPU mining, and I definitely do not plan on mining NEOXA, Firo or RAVENCOIN at all. But if they one day become the most profitable, well, definitely, then I would actually mine them. And now I'm pretty sure there's a single one on YouTube watching my video that is like, well, CryptoDonkeyMiner is only making this stupid video so he can get rich on the video. Oh, come on, I earn like what, $4-5, which is absolutely not worth it. I make YouTube videos for the fun of it as a hobby. In my day-to-day job, I'm actually a software developer, a consultant, and spending 1 hour at my job pays more than I earn on YouTube in a month. So no, not really the case. I do it because it's a hobby. It makes me relax and I'm quite stressed out most of the time. So I make a video about something as stupid as Kawpow algorithm and it makes me relax. You guys, you get better overclock settings, hopefully, which is a win-win for everyone. Then when I get my insanely extreme $5 profit from the video, I go and buy candy for my kids for like $100, so I actually lose a lot of money. Now, back to the topic on hand. NEOXA is most likely the most stupid cryptocurrency I've heard about in a very long time. It supports proof of gaming. How stupid is that? Honestly. So now people, they earn cryptocurrency by playing video games like Rust. I love Rust, don't get me wrong. I have spent over 1,000 hours playing it when I was younger. Now I'm too old and fat and boring to play video games at all. All I have time to do is cook, work and clean, aka being the kids' butler and housemaid. But in all honesty, that is my opinion. I find NEOXA's concept completely stupid. Anyway, that is all for this time. I'm very sorry if I have offended you and you find this the best idea in the entire world. If you actually do that, then please write in the comment that I am completely wrong, and then also argue why proof of gaming is the best ever. Because to me it seems like a stupid scheme to make the NEOXA developers rich and nothing else. I guess I won't be sponsored anytime soon by them, but that is completely okay because I actually wouldn't want to be sponsored by anything Kawpow related, as I find it super inefficient. That is all for this time. I hope to see you in the next video and that you don't give me a dislike for my very honest opinion. See you in the next one, maybe. Someone should make a Kawpow branch and call it Kawpow instead. That would be much better. The movie was super awesome. Or maybe a completely new concept called proof of waste of time, where you just earn cryptocurrency by wasting time. That would also be pretty awesome. I'll most likely start a cryptocurrency myself with proof of dishwashing. That way my kids can earn cryptocurrency by proving that they did the dishes. Wow. Or maybe even proof of pooping. That would be pretty gross actually, so let's just skip that one. Actually, proof of sleeping, yes, that one I can get behind. But I wouldn't earn anything because I'm actually not allowed to sleep at all. Proof of exercise, well, that would actually motivate me to exercise. I think that would be quite good for my health. Earn cryptocurrency by running. It could easily be integrated into the 1,000 different fitness apps that are out there, so that would be pretty awesome. Not that I would earn anything on it, because I honestly don't want to exercise. I'm simply too lazy. Oh, proof of watching TV. I think that is pretty awesome. You would get the cryptocurrency by watching Netflix, HBO Nordic, no, it's called HBO Max now, whatever, Hobo, Disney Plus and all the other streaming services, and you would earn cryptocurrency on it. Then you can watch on multiple TVs at the same time and actually use your cryptocurrencies to pay off what they cost. Well, that would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't. It's just as stupid as proof of gaming.